Back here on 970 WFLA talking about the local real estate market. I'm in studio today recording all by myself solo, so I hope everyone out there, a lot of my guests today had plans to spend with their family for Father's Day, so I am trekking it solo so they can replace me for a day that I might want to take off. But appreciate Arnie and David Diaz from the Diaz Duo at Waterstone Mortgage. The next topic, I actually wanted to give them a quick plug. You can check out their website at the Diaz Duo, just like I'm the Duncan Duo. They're the Diaz Duo. Their information's on my website as well. But the next topic is something I think it's important for you to, if you're in this situation, reach out to them and talk to them about it. But we've talked about Boomerang Buyers on the show in the past. And a Boomerang Buyer is somebody who a few years ago suffered a short sale or a foreclosure, and now they are looking back to get back in the market. And, there's a lot of misinformation out there about whether or not someone who did a short sale or a foreclosure or even a bankruptcy can buy a property. And they've had some great success in helping people understand. They've got some unique programs to help people in those situations that might be able to qualify for a home that couldn't otherwise qualify. So check out their website at the Diaz Duo. That's THE, DiazDuo.com. Their information, like I said, is on our website as well. But the interesting thing around Boomerang Buyers, according to TransUnion, the number of Boomerang Buyers each year is going to drastically rise, because basically what it is the number of people that were in short sale and foreclosure are going to start to go through phases where they can qualify again, where they have the ability to purchase. And each year, more and more education, gets out about those people's ability to buy and their ability to qualify. So it's kind of a domino effect when we're going to start to see more and more, especially this year, and then obviously it'll at some point trail off. But during the financial crisis in 2006, 78 million consumers had a mortgage. More than 8% of those were affected by being 60 days or more late, and certainly a lot of them had the tragic foreclosure short sale scenario and lost their ability to qualify or get credit. So if you're one of those people, not every mortgage lender has programs for you. You will hear mortgage lenders say that you can't qualify with a certain Fannie or Freddie or FHA. And a lot of times that might be their own overlay, their own guidelines, not necessarily the investor's guidelines, aka Fannie, Freddie, FHA, VA. So it's really important to talk to somebody that understands that space. And Arnie and David at Waterstone Mortgage, the Diaz Duo, have done a great job for us educating consumers, as well as helping some people buy homes that had short sales a few years ago and they didn't believe that they could buy. So definitely a great opportunity for someone in that situation, and you are what's called a Boomerang Buyer. And no, that's not. We're not talking about Batman. We're talking about the reason they call it a Boomerang Buyer is basically you have the ability to come back and buy again. So you were a home buyer, you were a homeowner, you went to an event, and now you kind of looped back around, so to speak, and have the ability to purchase. So not every mortgage lender. There are a lot of conventional banks out there that you'll go to in these situations, and they will be clueless on how to help you, or they will tell you you can't qualify. Do not accept that as an answer. Make sure to get a second opinion, and my friends Arnie and David at the DiazDuo.com can certainly help you with that. They're off enjoying Father's Day today, but they've done a great job for our clients, and been a great resource on the radio show, but also a great job helping our clients navigate through some of the pitfalls of financing today. It's one thing I think that we've talked a lot about on the show is, if you are getting a mortgage today, just prepare for overabundance of documentation. Don't let it frustrate you. You're going to get asked to verify everything, and it can be frustrating with the amount of documentation that's required. But gone are the days where it was really, really easy to get a mortgage. And it's not that it's hard to get a mortgage today, because I think there's a lot more people that can qualify for a mortgage than realize. It's just very process oriented. You're going to have your ducks in a row, be able to prove your income, be able to show how much money you have in the bank. You're going to have to show that you have good credit. You're not just going to be able to go in and say, oh, I've got great credit and give me a loan like you could have 5 years ago. So just be prepared to document, be prepared to have all of your financial house in order before you move to buy a home, because you will have to prove pretty much everything. So again, you're listening to the Duncan Duo Real Estate Show here on 970 WFLA. We're going to be back after the break with Darren Salzberg from D.R. Horton Homes, as well as we're going to talk about some of our smoking hot deals And we'll be back to continue this conversation after a quick break on 970 WFLA.